The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home court means a lot to this team. The skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond right here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. A special treat for our viewers tonight. One-time league MVP Shaquille O'Neal is in the house, and with us courtside, Shaq, great to see you.
Trevor, you know I love your voice. That didn't even sound right for a second. One-time league MVP.
That does not sound like that.
Well, it should be three.
How can that be?
I think because they stole it from me twice again to the Great Steve Nash. But anyway, it's good to be here, guys. I just wanted to say that on national TV. One-time league MVP.
The worst co-MVP.
I mean, the most dominant player ever with only one MVP.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Inside, it's the Lopez twins, Robin and Brooke. Hill is out there with Junior, and it's Giannis in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Terrence Ross is out there with Michael Carter-Williams, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Shaq, no surprise, the importance of leadership to a winning basketball team. Some lead vocally, some lead by example. Who do you regard as the best leaders in the NBA?
Let's see, Steph Curry, Giannis, Anta,
something like that. Yes, a lot of vowels.
LeBron James, Chris Paul, and Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, Miami. That's probably a leader on every team.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw this game. Contest that game against Philadelphia. Now the pass to Ross. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the board.
And the 3 ball is good.
Nice job there from George Hill setting up. He's an effective 3-point shooter.
And so it's Carter-Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Passes to Bamba. Isaac outside. Pass to Carter-Williams. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Ross. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. Junior. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, a player making a bit of noise for Rookie of the Year. Junior has thrown his name into the conversation with his play. Not many would have picked him to be a contender at the start of the year.
Very few pundits said Junior is a possibility back when the draft was held. And Frank, he has shown his worth and is gaining traction in the awards race.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
To the inside. Here's Lopez, and it's sent back to Isaac.
And when that long range there, Isaac remains in there and turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Shaq, we're seeing former players becoming NBA owners. Michael Jordan and Magic and Grant Hill. And Shaq, you've joined that list. What's that experience been like so far?
It's just another way for us to connect with the league. We're still trying to grow the game. This game has done a lot for us, and we'll continue to grow it as the years go on. And it's nice to be invested in it.
And how much of your time do you invest in the ownership?
I wish I invested more time, but I've made the conscious decision that I don't want to be a coach or a general manager.
A conscious decision.
Yeah, I get into it. I'm old school, and this is a different generation. And certain things I don't allow, I would probably get upset. I would be one of those general managers that you see in the tunnel with his arms folded, not smiling at all. But you're up by 20, I don't care. I'm not happy, so I'm absentee on it. That's what they call it.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Shot to stop the run, and he gets it to go off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Junior the pass to Lopez. Hill kicks to Junior. There's the dish to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Carter Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Pass to Bamba. Back to Carter Williams. Outside Gordon. Deep 2 from Ross. No good off the front iron.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Hill dishes to Junior. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
For Milwaukee, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Of course, you know as well as anyone, Shaq, mental toughness is a gigantic asset in this league. Look at today's players, and there are some that appear to be unfazed by pressure.
I call this the frown and the smile. One guy that smiles a lot when you try to pressure. That's Luka Doncic. He hit you with a move, shoot the jumper in your face, hit you with a smile. Then there's the frown. Kawhi Leonard could do the same thing, but he'll hit a big shot. And he won't give you no expression. The frown and the smile, Kevin. The frown and the smile. Who's going to earn and kill you?
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And stolen by Junior.
And how excited are you to see Junior doing his thing at All-Star Weekend? When it was announced he would be taking part in the dunk contest, NBA fans lit up with excitement.
Junior was a name many NBA fans wanted to see in the dunk contest roster, and Greg, he'll have a lot of hype to live up to, but he'll have the world cheering for him. And Junior throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Carter Williams after the basket by Milwaukee. And there's the pass to Ross. Knocked away. This is it to Isaac, and it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And Junior throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
And it's Junior missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Gordon, the pass to Ross. Pulled the shot a little after the bounce goes his way.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always
That sound in the arena.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling it.
And it's Muhammad Bamba with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Here's Junior.
The French shooting guard, Evan Fournier, growing up, he was a huge fan of Mike Bibby in the Kings. And Shaq, with you in L.A., I guess you were playing the villain role.
Something like that. Listen, I'll take it.
The Sacramento what?
I'm not going to say that. But amazing to see the youngsters all over the world take inspiration from the NBA. Across the borders, language barriers. This game definitely resonates.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from Junior. It is good.
We knew when we come out of college that Gordon had a chance to be an excellent playmaker.
So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Knicks in New York. Here's Junior at the tip. Great positioning in the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the key, you just keep going.
Bucks leading by 19 points. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Robin Lopez, Antetokounmpo there with Matthew. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Junior in at the point.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Well, Orlando shooting around 41% on the night. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers, was a revelation. He scored an incredible number of points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Fultz. The shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Bucks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Shaq, you know the importance of great footwork. And I know that you have found some other guys that are standouts in that category right now.
Well, Kyrie already has great ball handling. You know, that definitely requires great feet work.
Yes.
DeMar DeRozan, James Harden with that Euro step and that step back. You got to have excellent feet work to pull those ones.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
He hits both from the strike. Here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. Here's Junior.
Wow, that finish. Oof. Most players would give anything for that kind of version.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
Another miss by Orlando.
The defense defense there got away with a major lapse.
A three for DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Lopez over to help. Pass to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Carter Williams has got 5 points so far. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And Isaac comes to help. The kick out to Matthews. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And here is Carter Williams. He's got 5. Pass to Bamba. Bolts against Matthews. Shoots from 12. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 27. And Shaq, everyone knows you produced immediately when you came in the NBA, winning Rookie of the Year. So, did you ever have a welcome to the NBA moment that you recall?
Actually, but it wasn't in the NBA. The year before, we played against the greatest college team ever assembled, UNLV Rebels. Greg Anthony, Larry Johnson, Stacey Altman. Team, we weren't supposed to win that game, but we won that game. And you know it's all about confidence. Listen, everybody can play, but the guys that have the more confidence are the guys that are going to go out there and do it. We won that game.
What is that? I'd forgotten how you had great names on that UNLV team.
So I was saying to myself, look, we could beat Larry Johnson, those guys. I can play with anybody in the NBA. So when I came in the NBA, I was just confident. Yeah, I was really confident. But to answer your question, David Robinson and Patrick Ewing taught me that I wasn't really that good. Really? Oh, yeah. I went to work on it.
I tell you what, though, boy, it was hard to play at LSU. It's hard to win 5 against 8.
Back to you, Ernie.
Lopez with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Junior. And Bamba pulls it down. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Isaac kicks to Fultz. Dishes to Carter Williams. Back to Fultz. Isaac passes to Carter Williams. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bamba's shot is off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Fultz, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The pass to Lopez. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Fultz. Junior, the pass to Matthews.
And Shaq, you were the winner of 4 NBA titles. If you had to choose the one that meant the most, which one would it be?
I would say my first one with the Lakers was special. Capping off the 3-peat. Also with the Lakers was good. No, winning in Miami.
Really?
Winning
That
in
was
Miami. Because I got traded, and you guys, well, not Kevin, but you, Greg, you were counting me out. Oh, Shaq's to get to Miami and do more rap videos. We all know Shaq doesn't like to come in shape. He's not going to be in shape. But you know, if they put into that rigorous program, with the great D-Wade was able to win one of Miami.
Now, Junior is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Holtz looking around. And he lays it straight in. Holtz has got 10 points.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses, taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Gordon's checked in for Terrence Ross. Ennis comes in for Fultz. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Junior with it. He has 31. Here's Ilyasova. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ilyasova's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Ennis. Guarded closely. And Ennis slams it in.
Credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Odds to Coop. After 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Milwaukee on top, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Carter-Williams is out there with Terrence Ross, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
That's another area where Antetokounmpo is looking better and better. The catch and shoot jump shot.
Orlando with the ball. Now here's Carter-Williams. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Ross with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ross has got 7 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
Hill against Carter Williams. Here is Ross. That one drops for him. Ross has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Isaac.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Orlando Magic. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Junior kicks to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Junior.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Carter Williams, the pass to Isaac. Ross on the wing. And it's sent back by Lopez. The Magic need to get a shot off here. No good from Ross. Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Lopez kicks to Junior. Bucks passing it around. Giannis is double. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bucks have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 5 minutes.
In the lane, it's about where Gordon can use his size and athleticism to full advantage.
Junior the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Passes it to Ross. Gordon with it. Lopez covering. Gordon the pass to Ross. And that one, good. He's got 11.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated league. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Good D by Lopez.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Isaac comes to help. It's tipped. Here's Hill. Good on the shot.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Magic shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. For three, Ross. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Giannis is double. He kicks to Junior. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Jonathan Isaac. Milwaukee making a switch. DiVincenzo's checked in.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
This is where Gordon's athleticism is on full display, right at the rim, America.
Lopez outside. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Lopez has got 7 points for the push.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And it's the Magic with the ball. To the middle. And Fultz gets it to go.
And how about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Ross with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting.
Into the box. Number 13. Here's Giannis. He's got 19. Todd passes to Junior. The baseline check. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. 3-pointer Augustine. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Junior. Feeds it to Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got 21 in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Augustine with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Magic ball. Here are the Magic now. Fultz lays it up off the glass. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Giannis. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Fultz brings the double team. They get it back. Antetokounmpo kicks to Junior. Clock at 4. Back to Giannis. The offensive rebound. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
That free throw good from Ilyasova. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter.
it down with ease.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. There's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. 1:04 left to play in the third. And stolen by Junior. Pass break, here we go. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Can't think of a much better alley-oop partner than Gordon. Presents a big target well above the rim.
Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Fultz. 14 points for him. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 and 12 now.
Well, you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. Once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Here's Fultz. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Junior. And there it is for him. Junior's got 39.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got Matthews, Todd out there with Marvin Williams. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Junior, and it fits you. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closely. Poked loose. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Clark. Fires the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
The Magic shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Ennis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
James Ennis.
Shoot 2. Free throw drops for Ennis. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Orlando. Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Ennis drops them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bucks shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. It's back to Hill. To the paint. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Now, Carter Williams. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And it's Ennis with the ball for the Magic. Kicks it to Clark. To the inside. Here's Burke. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ross is checked in for the Magic. And the free throw, no good. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And Orlando has possession. It's stolen by Hill, and here they go.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hill against Carter Williams. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Birch the pass to Fernando. Here's Junior. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Free throw good, Junior. Carter Williams with it. And stolen by Junior. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Pass to Birch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. And so he hits both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Ross, and the basket by Hill.
Good use of recognizing space and getting to the mid-range from George Hill.
Now, here's Carter Williams. Now low. Here's Ross. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Junior. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Carter Williams against Hill. Pass to Fernando. Loss in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Junior. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Carter Williams. And the pass to Ross. Pulls up on the elbow. Kept alive Orlando, and it's good for 2. Birch has got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Poked away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross. On defense, Orlando. Here's Junior trying to get open his hook, and it's Junior missing. And here we go with the magic pass break. Ross is running. Got a piece of it.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Milwaukee in total control. Passes it to Junior. Inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Junior.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so here's Orlando. Ross on the wing. The train. And again, it's the magic from deep.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Against Matthews. Clark, the pass to Fernando. Makes it off the glass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Junior. Back to Matthews. No one near him. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Down low, here's Ross. Good work there as it goes. Ross has got 26 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Junior. The kick out to Matthews. Bucks passing it around. Hill dishes to Junior. Hill passes to Junior. 6 to shoot. And now Orlando on the break. And the shot no good, a bit short. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Free throw, good. Matthews.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They double him with Junior. Here's Fernando. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bucks. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Clark with it. Matthews covering. Clark inside. He's against Williams. Pass to Fernando. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
The pass to Junior. It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 5. Matthews left side. It's over Carter Williams, and it's off the back rim. No good. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The pull-up. Birch the pass to Fernando. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Lopez kicks to Junior. Goes up the baseline. 2 points. That one goes. Junior's got 54 points.
Great feed by the center. Lopez is a solid passer. Maybe one of the better passing fives in the league.
And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Pass to Ross. Clark with it. Back to Ross. Pass to Fernando. Trying to end the drought. Hill pulls it in.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Milwaukee in total control. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Junior. Fultz brings the double team. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Junior. Passes it to Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the inside. Clark outside. He kicks to Ennis. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And stolen by Ennis. Free throw drops for Ennis. And Ennis drops them both. And here is DiVincenzo. To the middle, there's Junior, and again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Magic shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right, an absolute pest on the defensive end. And it's Clark in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Ennis has got 3 assists tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Ilyasova kicks to Junior. Stolen away. And up the court come the Magic on the break.
And one team is just completely outclassed.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.